Good morning, Aries. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today in love and relationships. Wow, High Priestess, Devil Energy, the World card. This is, by the way, a past, present, future reading. You know, in the past, I feel, you became much more spiritual. You was starting to listen to your intuition, and red flags were coming up in a connection here. And I feel things went awry. You perhaps stopped talking to this person. You perhaps closed ranks on yourself and decided you need self-time to think. Either way, you're kind of letting things go. With the Hangman, there was just some delays. You were trying to see the bigger picture. There was a lot of mediation going on here. You were trying to talk to this person, get them to understand where you're coming from, but it didn't work. Now, there is delays. And it's kind of like you're not quite ready to let go of the past yet, but there's something new coming in for you, and you certainly don't want to repeat a past cycle. I feel in the past you jumped into something too quickly and it hasn't worked out. Now you're kind of something new coming in, and going forward there is the completion of a cycle and the start of a new one. Excuse me, throat's a bit dry. With that World card, I'm kind of getting you're going to bring closure to the past. You're letting it go permanently, and you're starting afresh. With this High Priestess here in the past, you made a decision that things were too emotional, very, very emotional, and whoever it is you're dealing with was reacting on a very, very emotional level. As I say, you started to form a new connection in the past. You were meeting people, but perhaps started off as a friendship, and you kind of felt good around this person. And yes, of course, it did put you in this Hangman energy, where your life started to actually change. But you weren't ready to make a move yet because you were still hanging on to the past. There was still a lot of emotion tied into this past person. Now with this Devil energy, oh yeah. See, the past is still around you. There's Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles here. You really struggle to get, and you're still struggling to get, stability. It's very, very challenging. You're gradually letting go, and I feel there's some relocation here. What I'm getting is you're becoming much more independent of the situation. You're standing in your own power. This person is rather demanding. And forward into the future, relocation. The old Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I'm kind of getting a new romantic cycle starting for you, a friendship developing. Certainly it will have challenges, but you're trying to get balance. But this past person is letting go, but the problem is they're still in and out. I'm kind of getting for a lot of you, you will take a holiday, but there is relocation here because this Knight of Wands and this Six of Swords, that's travel. Yeah, you're outgrowing this emotional energy. This person is too emotional for you. Everything's so serious. You've been wishing a long time for something completely different, something not so demanding. As I say, now it's, although you're still drawn a little bit towards the past, you know, you're more thinking about building a huge future for yourself, much more stable. Pentacle energy. Most of your worries are coming to an end, you know, with this Nine of Swords. The biggest thing here is forgiving yourself. You know, and there's a lot of planning here, but there's a lot of delays in your plans. But there is some good news coming in, and I feel what will happen is there'll finally be movement to what was a stagnant situation here. COVID didn't help. I feel there's certain circumstances and certain obligations that you've got to clear up, but you are finally closing the door on the past. The past is too stressful, it's too emotional, it's too demanding, and that's not you at all. You want something much lighter. I am kind of getting a breaking free here with this Knight of Wands. You know, meeting somebody new, that means a lot more to you because they're on your level, and of course you've got two queens here, so they could be a same sex connection. But I'm getting certainly your plans coming to fruition. Don't be afraid to let go of, you know, practical things like a job, providing you've got another job to go to, of course. If it means, you know, your spiritual and emotional well-being are at stake, it's all very well staying in one position if, you know, if it's a good job, but you're not getting anything out of it and you're just being so mundane, repeat. Because this Queen of Pentacles, she's all about making plans, letting go of old sort of ways of life and bringing in the new. I'm getting, for a lot of you, there is somebody new on the scenes where feelings are developing. And, you know, you making a decision on which way you want to go, either way. It's good for you, Aries. It's a big change for you on all levels. Enjoy the ride. Thank you very much.